Yo. We back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine. And we back for episode
747.
Oh, just like the jet.
Grizzly.
But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Give us to your family and friends.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us. But y'all cats ain't been subscribing, so hit
that bell. Bing. It's us.
And make sure it's all notifications. Y'all heard me? Aight, man. We just want to dive into these YouTube streets, man. Yesterday, in All Hip Hop magazine, the game was sued in 2015 by a contestant, Priscilla Rainey, who appeared on his VH1 reality show, She's Got Game. She initially accused the Compton rapper of sexual battery and won $7 million judgments against the love it or hate it rapper.
Love it or hate it.
The lawsuit was filed in 2015 and she won the judgment the following year. The game has not paid anything towards the judgment. Court papers by the media outlet reveals that Rainey served the game and his manager, Wack 100, and hopes to seize on the rapper's property. Rainey suspects the home is in Wack 100's name and preventing the seizure of a house from being taken from the rapper. A process server sent a notice of levy, written of execution, and more to the games and Wack 100's in June. Rainey states both men are listed at the address. Earlier this month, All Hip Hop reported that Rainey subpoenaed his children's school district for proof of residency and the records.
Dang, she went to the deep end of the pool. She went out and searching about his kids. Like, where they living at?
No, to see where his address is.
Right.
Because he trying to say he live at Wack 100 house and he don't got no mansion or nothing. She going after his house, B.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She putting a lien on that bad baby.
His house worth like $3-something million, so she take his house and shit. Then he still gonna owe, what, 3.5 or something?
Yep, 3.5.
You know?
Well, Game been putting his foot in his mouth for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't think he got a lot of royalties coming in because I think 50 Cent owned a lot of to those rights.
And Wack 100 getting a huge percentage of all his money.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not producing. His albums ain't selling like that to get enough revenue.
Well, shit, all the fucking. She said anything he do, if he go on tour.
Yeah.
If he on a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
If he make a album. Anything he do, and if he's selling merchandise, it go to her. So he trying to cover it up,
like put it in Wack 100 name.
Like he ain't making no money. So you better just file bankruptcy, bro. That's the only thing you can possibly fucking do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where she can't get it. Once your company is filed bankruptcy, she can't get shit. You thinking it's a game? Why put it in this dude's name when you should just file bankruptcy?
Because he didn't show up for court.
Yeah, that's how it all happened.
Because he didn't show up for court. So we know we spoke on this back in.
He couldn't make it. He was stuck in France.
He could make it. He knew he had a court date, so therefore you got left earlier. Don't wait till the time before. Then you try to say he missed his flight.
Yeah, he did miss his flight.
Yeah, nigga, you was supposed to be there earlier. You supposed to been there a day before, bro.
He came a day late.
Right. He should have left a day before.
Yeah.
Because
2 days before.
7 million. He thought it was a game. Oh, yeah. Judge was like, nope, you don't show up. Bam, default. Default. He ain't wasting no time. I think they over that proceeding, it was like maybe about 30 minutes. Nigga. You lost 7 million in 30 minutes. You worse than Kanye West with his billions. You lost 7 million in 30 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Like now your whole life is 50 destroyed you. You thought you destroyed G Unit with that G Knot crap.
Yeah.
Then you go out.
Well, he destroyed himself because they said he beefed with Dre. He beefed with Kendrick Lamar.
He did beef with Eminem.
Yeah, and he like, oh, I couldn't do the Super Bowl. I didn't get invited to Kendrick Lamar pop-up shop.
That's only recently. we talking about this demise stated like 5 years ago.
Yeah, because he beefs with he starts a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
He tried to be 50, dog. 50 survived that shit.
And him and Rick Ross, I mean, they both be on that old...
That's why they beefing now.
Yeah, now they beefing with Rick Ross. Because Rick Ross put out the fact that it's on the XL magazine that he got that seizure. He losing his crib.
It was like, you fat Olympic bastard. Go eat some Twinkies.
That's all you can say, but yet and still, you really losing your crib, bro.
Yeah, to a bit.
I mean, all that and off that reality show screwed you, bro.
Yeah.
That reality show.
Why even do that?
That reality show, because he just got off a G Unit. He ain't had no money. He needs something.
I'm talking about the show was cool. Everybody was doing reality shows at that time.
Yeah.
I'm talking about why would you call her after the show and then try to fill on her and she ain't feeling you? You know what I'm saying?
She was only there for the show.
She was only there for the show.
She probably didn't like you in the first place.
Nah, she was trying to get fame and she wanted some money and this would come up like this nigga raped me. Sexual abuse.
I mean,
he's supposed to have fondled her and shit. Inappropriately.
But he should have showed up to court to defend himself.
Yeah.
You got to be about your business.
Yeah, that was serious business.
You know, you getting accusations of rape, and she didn't hit you in a criminal court. Luckily,
yeah, she did. Oh no, she didn't.
She didn't. It was a
civil code. Yeah,
it was civil. You know, so it's like lucky they didn't have no criminal actions against you on that, but they didn't have enough evidence to pursue with criminal, so they just told her to file through the civil. You know, if you can't get them one way, hit them where it hurts. Where it hurts?
It definitely hurts. It's pockets.
Point blank, period. You know, that's how it happens. When you don't believe in the judicial system, you may not believe in it, but you still got to face forward on that shit. Be there to represent yourself, because ain't nobody going to speak up for you. And he, a day late? Come on, man. You thought this was a traffic ticket?
You think he should have been on the Super Bowl?
Nah. Nah. Ain't not many people like him. His fan base ain't that big.
No, he ain't got the name like 50, Dre, and Eminem.
Or Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Whose spot was he going to take?
Right.
Like, for real. Like, even if Hov has something to do with that. Hov's strategic brother, he ain't gonna put nothing in there without the good publicity. You know what I'm saying?
Come out for one song?
Man, he couldn't come out. He didn't even want him in the stadium. He didn't want him in the stadium. Let's don't come out for a song like that. He couldn't even get backstage, bro. I'm the game. They're like, bro.
That's like the third time. Like at the pop-up shop, Kendrick Lamar and them didn't let. He said he had to watch it on TV, but that's his fault because he sided with Drake.
Yeah,
and had that
like,
OVO
man,
channel.
that dude can't come to my show. Like, nah,
he fucked up a lot of alignments, man.
Yeah.
In your own state, though, why would you do that? Like he a self-sabotaging.
Even Wack 100 even still represent his set and keep it thorough to his set.
That's his manager too.
But I don't understand how he managed him. Like, listen, man. Wack 100 of blood. He like, bro, blood, whatever they be talking about.
Wack 100 got some weird choices though, man. Blueface, Krishan Rock.
He making money off of them.
But
he put them at the right place, but they be damaging themselves. He know that he got
self-destruction.
He got sensitive bombs on his hands. He know they gonna blow up.
He toxic himself.
Yeah.
All he do is gossip on Clubhouse, man. He in everybody business, dog.
Man.
I mean, everybody shit.
And he always got mysterious tapes.
Yeah, like he be capping a lot too, man.
Oh boy from Rolling 60 wanted to slap him when he seen him. Yeah. He said, man, he gotta get beat up. He keep talking on the homie.
Wack 100 got some hands. He dropped that white dude.
Man, you see that shit, bro. Oh man, that just looked just so weak, bro. Like for real, man. For real.
He floored him though.
Nah, man, that's because the white dude couldn't fight in the first place, bro. He couldn't fight in the first place. He ain't even the white dude didn't even square up like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was fighting two of them. You know?
Oh man, come on, that was a setup.
That was hilarious.
That was fake.
Nah, that wasn't fake.
I know it wasn't fake, but I'm just saying it was so pathetic. It looked at fake, just like, come on, man. He ain't that man.
You think Game can drop another album?
Nah.
It's over?
Who gonna buy it?
Game or Rick Ross?
Rick Ross. I mean, out of the two who's still making money and
music,
Rick Ross. I ain't even a Rick Ross fan, but I don't think the game lyrically, he all right. Game got lyrics, but he just
his antics.
And then not only that, it seems like all the same. Like he's never.
It's like he's trying to force battles,
and he never reinvented himself.
Yeah, he's still doing the same shit he did.
He sounds like the same cadence. I mean, I like
he
rappers.
rapped the same way because he always put somebody.
He looking for that hated or love it song, bro.
That wasn't even his song.
But he looking for one. Like,
well, you better beg 50 to get back on G Unit then.
Man, 50 ain't no begging. He ain't coming back on G Unit. Ain't no begging. Why? I mean,
he fucked that
you
up.
asked for something that you can't have.
Like, you had a whole career, dog. That whole G Unit shit, they all fucked up, bro. Except the Yayo.
Yayo only smart one like shit. I ain't gonna go against your money. You know what I'm saying?
He did everything 50 said. He wore the shoes. He was on the flight. He was everywhere.
He was on the podcast. 50 said, "Man, get out here and make some money."
Yeah.
Lloyd just dropped another album though.
He done got fat as hell. He did a concert yesterday, man.
What you think about his album?
It's fire though. He's straight.
He's straight.
He always been. The only problem with Lloyd Banks is he didn't listen to 50. And when he told him how to market yourself, he told him to use Instagram
and don't use none of that.
Use that to your advantage, because that's what I do. And he was like, if Biggie was alive, he wouldn't be on Facebook. He was like, man, he just looked at it, he said, I dropped him that day.
Right, like, if somebody was alive, like, he ain't alive. You know what I'm saying? And how would you know? You can predict how Biggie would be right now.
Right.
Who can predict how somebody is right now? Biggie could have changed his whole style, especially when he came out with the commission. You know, he could be a troller like fucking. Biggie did like interviews.
No, but it's just the point that he didn't listen to.
And Biggie marketed himself on everything that he could.
But look who's the biggest marketer right now. 50 Cent on social media. He ain't had an album since 2015, but every day he's saying something on the like all the fucking time, all for the fucking. And he said, "I don't let nobody control my social media. It's all me." Like, you know what I'm saying? I told Lloyd Banks. All he had to do, because you got a punchline artist, you know, put your shit on DistroKid and Instagram and all these shit. Just do that for right now and then come on tour with me. It was like, man, he wanted to go to sleep, dog. And he started calling him Lazy Lloyd. You know?
Some people know how to get it. Some people just know how. Some people know how to fish, and some people just know how to get fed fish. You know, he don't know how to fish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was taught though. He ain't a fisherman though. I don't care how much you sit up there and put worms on this line. If he ain't a fisherman, he ain't gonna catch a lot of bait. I mean, he ain't gonna catch a lot of fish. You just gonna be wasting a lot of bait.
Damn.
You gonna lose another bunch of lines.
But tell us what y'all think about, man. Game might be losing his house to this rainy chick that was on his game show a few years ago.
And then he done lost it all, going through his whole...
And then his beef with Rick Ross
and everything.
Dre and Kendrick. And
his whole career, he was self-destructive.
Yep.
You know, so...
Make sure y'all stream Alpha King 3, Ride the Music on all platforms, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music.
Right now.
Wolverine, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to the city, man. We out of here. One love.
Peace.